Let's go through this resident handbook. Freeze frame it. I'm doing this so people will know before they move in what they're really getting. There's no clear understanding because the rules change. Now they did have resident accounts. I think they ended that. And of course, I believe those resident accounts were for certain folks to where you could pay a little bit or pay as you go. That's a joke. Curfew. That is not enforced. It doesn't say that on a monthly basis when they come in for bug spraying that is a housekeeping inspection. They don't enforce this either. I'm helping you read between the lines. Now, I have taken a white wash rag and just put water on it and wiped it off the wall. Paint comes off. They added this after I challenged Connie in 2011. And you may be charged. Oh, that just means that they can pick on you, and if they want to charge you, they will. They're not even their trash toters. They belong to the city. It's a bully tactic. Now, I read somewhere, either the lease or somewhere, that you could do this. So somewhere it says you can, this says you can't. Abandoned personal property. If they put you out in 3 days and you can't find a storage building or someplace to put it, it belongs to them. Community service. It depends on who you are.
former residents. She was telling me some of the stuff MHA pulled on young people. Well, they pull it on anybody. And I say, they're bullies, girl. And she says, mm-hmm. Another neighbor that didn't live there no more. Fed the birds, the animals. The whole time he was there, never had anything said to him. How long did the birds squirrel and they ever say anything to you? How long you lived there to do that? And why did he live there? The whole time he lived there, they never said anything about him feeding the animals or birds.
Yeah,
now this guy that says he's not a snitch gave himself away.
Buddy of mine, Detective Jason Lutz, you know him real good?
Don't want no love.
Hey, he wants me to work for him. I said, I ain't no damn snitch. I said, as soon as I open my mouth on anything I know, I'm going to sue him dead on the spot and throw it in a ditch or nearby woods or lake.
Well, you know snitches end up in ditches.
Yep.
Well,
Don't get snitches either.
Well, see, that's why I flipped the script on them. I flipped the script on them. You see, he's a snitch because he said his buddy, Detective Jason Lutz.
Cable's over with the internet.
Cable.
I'm fixing to get loose on Facebook.
Diabetic. Don't say it unless you prove it. Yeah. Did anybody see you see her throw that cat off? Connie. Beside you?
I think there's two other people out there that day, but they were the same color she was, so they won't say a damn word.
They're scared of her. I don't think it's about color.
Related.
I think they're related, he said, so they wouldn't tell on her for abusing a cat. Now, once again, Madisonville's own tells on him for putting a woman out with too much food. Listen. What'd he do wrong?
They illegally evicted me. Connie stated she was not going to hand me a eviction paper nor thing stating why they evicted me. Connie accused me of being a hoarder, messy, nasty, everything else. So I moved through the weekend.
Right.
Well, Monday my brother goes in and talks to Shauna Boone about getting probation into one bedroom. Shauna Boone overrules Connie takes my side and follows everything Connie said onto my brother, which is God's honest truth.
And you don't stand up to Connie. And I bet that's one reason why Shauna Boom and all the other directors are gone. What is wrong with that? Are they on drugs or do they need some drugs? There's nothing in my lease that tells me how much stuff I
He got to be out by the end of this month.
There's nothing in the little white book either. In my fucking residential manual or something they call it. But there ain't anything that says you can only have 2 rolls of toilet paper. 1 can of corn. And when they start, because you got 2 people out window, they should too much food. And she had 5 kids. You swear. Because she had too much food. And she had the wrong.
I've been making money left and right last 3 days.
From in my high chair, not even in school. They just evil, ain't they?
He said, you want these now, you go to court.
Good grief.
Right, I said, I'll go there.
How have you lasted so long? Because you work there? I just ignore. They piss me off when we have hell. But I'm right. I wouldn't do it if I wasn't right.
Front porch, back porch, and this will work. Inside
just like my arm, they said I was faking it. MHA are bullies. The people working for MHA are bullies. The residents under their thumb are bullies. That, after she just told me in person that was their new rule. Okay? So that's bogus. And threat to health and safety. Really? How? Because the chicken was drawing a few flies. And not even on their property. Not even on their property. Yeah, they're out there out back for those sloppy grease. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, as long as you can slip a lot faster on grease than you can chicken. Yeah, that's in my truck. Yeah, on a plate. They know you can eat flavors. And I think they get a rent discount or something. They do that. Snitch, I don't care. Yeah, let them watch me, I don't care. If you'll snitch. See, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't either. They tried. Honey, you know this, you know that. What are you talking about? I don't know. Oh, you asked me about the girl next door. I told you, I don't know nothing. She done nothing to me. She didn't do nothing to me. Well, and you know, I do, but I mean, I don't trust him. All I know, as far as the two of us, anybody comes up, don't trust any of them. Everyone that works for MHA are snitches. Even the bug man got a string on my step, whatever. Got a pair of camo pants on my washer, whatever. Now, Dottie, just like the rest of them, if you'll snitch and do other favors, my opinion, you can keep your 2-bedroom apartment even though it's just one person living there. That's not fair housing for people with families. When you move into the projects, you get a rule booklet, right?
Yeah.
And then down in that wall key. And then every month, the rules change 4 or 5 different times.
It's their rules, and when HUD comes in, it's HUD's rules.
Well, HUD pays it, so it's actually HUD's rules. It's not on their property.
I got one in Northville I'm working on. As soon as I get him,
I appreciate the owner of the property said something. She ain't got no right to this. That ain't got nothing to do with housing. Do they think they own Madison? So they finally got that girl out that was next door that everybody wanted out. What did she do? She didn't bother me. I didn't know what she was. The black girl with the little kid? Yeah, she's a good neighbor. She was a good neighbor. As far as I know, she didn't bother nobody. But they just wanted her out. And you're next. Then Dottie, being nosy, asks a little girl about her mom. I asked her, how's your mom? She said, oh, Miss Dottie, she's in a place, Mom, that kids can't go. She didn't act crazy to me. I mean, so this woman that was from North Carolina, MHA, more than likely drove her insane. That's my opinion. They're after everybody. I don't know what the deal is. They made him get out. What'd he do wrong? You see, their own employee tells that they're after everybody. Well, they're after people that have nice stuff. They're after people who stand up for their rights. Is that everybody? Well, if you're medicated, don't worry about it. They'll just bully you and go on. I absolutely believe, because I stood up for myself against housing authority, which is government, state, that Social Security Administration was notified of something. They don't tell them what they were told. And I was up for medical review. You see, MHA tried all kinds of tricks to get me out of here with my 10 Commandments and my brown skin and so on and so forth. Now, their only avenue was to cut off my funds. If I can't pay my rent, I have to leave, right? So I absolutely believe, the governments scratch each other's back and bullies defend bullies, that's why my SSA was cut off. Okay? They're tricky like that. They're demons, they're devils, and that's my personal opinion. Now, after the riot, we're going to jump forward. You have to keep up, you have to connect the dots. In 2015, a day or two after the election, we had a riot here, all black, and I can just only imagine that most of it was Connie's skin. I went to talk to somebody about the cameras and lighting. Well, as you know from history, when you mess with me, I'm going to mess right back. Now I go to get some expert advice. Very nice man. Extremely nice and extremely informed. And this is not to get him in trouble. This is to make people aware. I go get some expert advice about the cameras.
So you're saying that your life will put it up there for cameras. The cameras in no way up.
They're good in the daytime, but if you're out there shooting each other at night, it's not the fight.
They don't, cameras don't have whatever just enough.
I don't know about that.
Cameras all over the place here. That just don't color the contrast in the things.
Are you saying?
Oh, yeah, left or right.
So, tire here. Of course, I'm looking down when I walk. They're going to have to get smarter than that. Okay? And then a week later, the same three, because I took them out across the street out the way. Same three pieces were behind the one.
How much lighting do you have around?
Not much, because I'm between poles.
Well, not that old, but I'm just saying, I mean,
You can't touch that. I don't care, but you leave me alone. Only white girl there that's not medicated. Oh, wait a minute, I think I'm the only white girl there.
you may be the only one there.
Yeah, and I don't care, but you leave me alone,
I wish the quality of life was better.
They just, I don't know what they were thinking. Now, there's some lights on the house. For a while after the riot, with so many people involved, only one person was arrested. Because I watched and listened, and I heard people still fighting after the cops left. I didn't see it, but I could hear it. And I could also hear the people that lived here saying, well, I did this and I did that because of this, and this. Just childish, stupid, medicated drama. So he lets me know that the cameras can be adjusted to see everybody. They can be very precise. So it's not the cameras, it's the people watching the cameras. Yeah, bullies will cover for bullies just to keep the drama down because they don't want to lose the funding here. And federal HUD, your taxpayer money, funds the drama here, the people that live here. So in essence, you're paying for Connie's kinfolk to live in this housings. You're paying for people to have drama. I did the math. If the basic rent here is $425 a month, and where I am, I believe is about 40 apartments, that's $17,000 a month they're getting for this one complex. Now, at the private apartments, if there's 102 apartments at $425 a pop, that's $43,350 a month. Yes, folks, that's a lot of money. So, of course, they're going to cover up drama and riots and the fact that the majority here is Connie's kin and the majority is black. Or again to somebody else in housing. That's not fair housing, and that's your taxpayer money. Now, they lie and put people out for stupid stuff such as having too much food. They lie about a lot. Can you trust a liar? No. What are you going to do about it? You better do something. If you don't, it'll never change. I'm not anybody. I'm just a person that toughed it out to get this information to you. If you're not going to change it, at least let it be known what's going on so people have a choice not to move in or not. The rules change whenever they want to. They put out who they want to, when they want to. They get to keep their stuff. This is true. This is from their own people. So now that you know the facts and my opinion, it's your choice. It's all on you. Peace, people.
God help us.